Alright. With this Minecraft episode, it's going to be a bit late. I'm technically recording. For me, it's still technically the 26, but as I'm recording, it's gonna. But by the time this video comes out, it's gonna be the next day. So I'm not gonna make it in time for this video. It's a bit unfortunate. This long streak, I'm gonna fail of a video every day. I've got no one else except for myself to blame. If I woke up earlier, I could have just recorded then. I could have chosen not to play Helldivers with my friends. I could have chosen not to go down and play D&D and Settlers with my friends. But I did. Oh well, don't regret it. Helldivers is fun. D&D and Catan were fun. Yeah, as we'll play, every single day I'm also painting a Warhammer model. I'm doing a daily model, and I do these videos. It's kind of my everyday routine. And I almost, as we were playing Helldivers, in between the gap I was just painting a little bit, then playing, then painting a little bit, then playing. Like whenever I got the opportunity. And I managed to get my model done in between the little gaps of playing Helldivers. I could get this video out if I just cut it extremely short. Like in the next 2 minutes I end the video, and boom, I'll have a video out on time. But no, I'll give you a full-length video. Oh. Recently I've been looking at like eBay prices on second-hand Warhammer. And it's like some of it's interesting. Trying to pick up some Warhammer for cheap. And some of the boxes are just like upcharged so much. Like there was some boxes where I could buy these models individually for cheaper. I even checked than buying this box. It's like, gee williger. It's not really a discount at that point. Oh. And like, people selling the Warhammer in like sets, but it's like, I'm missing this and this piece. It's like, that's just real annoying. Like, what am I supposed to do without those pieces? Like, I how am I supposed to have a full squad when I won't have the pieces to build one guy? That's just slightly annoying. It's not the worst thing in the world. We should at least slap a bigger discount on it. I'll end up boxing something, but like, you should... Yeah. I also found a guy that was selling his models, and next to it was like also selling spare bits, and it was just some like spare bits on sprues, like for a loadout for a unit he built differently. Like one of the sprues was like an aggressive sprue, and it still had like the flamers on it. And I was like, ah yes. Man is literally just trying to sell his junk. Maybe someone will want to gish bash them. But not me. I already have my tub of bulk. Boom, look at all those swords. Look at all those swords. Swords for weeks, baby. I'm a little bit notorious in my friend group for winning a lot of Catan, but been good at that game, and except for the Catan we played today, we played with this little wheel of doom, and every time you rolled a 12, a 7, or a 2, you'd have to spin the wheel, and it just... I spun the wheel so much, and even though they had some positive stuff and some negative stuff, it just got so much negative stuff. The wheel killed my game. First, any sort of early momentum I could have had, immediately snuffed out. Because on my first turn, I have to spin the wheel, and I land on loser settlement. Yeah, because we had loser settlement on there. So it's just down one settlement at the beginning of the game. But it gets worse. By the time I get enough supplies to build another settlement, and I finally have 2 settlements again, almost immediately, like my next turn after building that settlement, I lose it. And I'm back down to 1 settlement again. And like, one other person ended up losing a settlement. But it was like later into the game, I think. No one else lost a settlement in the early game, let alone 2. Ew. My early game was cooked. I also lost my hand multiple times because of the wheel. Thank you, wheel. I had the turn order reversed on me, so I lost. Like, just before my turn twice, the turn order was reversed. So, pretty much I had to wait for everyone to have their turns again, till I could have my turn. And I didn't roll this, but the person sitting next to that had built his little Yes, the guy that was next, that had his settlements next to mine. Also, this is a big 6-person game. He rolled like this number mover that, you know, is supposed to fuck up the person that rolled. Probably shouldn't swear, but it's supposed to mess up the person that rolls it, and it moves around the numbers on the board. And it's like, except for because I was also next to him, it also messed me up, and I lost all my numbers. I ended the game with only 3 settlements. Yeah. I didn't have longest road or largest army either, or any victory point dev cards. It was literally just 3 settlements. It's hard to come back when you only have 3 settlements and most of the board is already taken, so there's no room for new settlements. And multiple people have cities. Multiple cities, like there was only like 3 people in the race to winning. And then there was Kyle that was doing okay, not terrible. But he wasn't really. Unless some good cards roll and he was in a good enough position where he could have made a comeback. If the wheel blessed him. But it would be relying on the wheel, not just... And then there was Sam that was also next to me, not the guy that messed me up accidentally. Sam also didn't have the greatest game. But he still had more points than myself. There's no doubt there. You know what? I'll end the episode here and I'll continue shoveling the next time. Thanks for watching. And listening to me babble. See you next time.